Yo, what's the deal, yo? It's your boy Three6Five Fitness, coming back here with another follow along video. This is actually going to be volume 2 of my lower body series. I nicknamed it my Corona series because it's definitely an at-home situation, something you could do at home. Gyms are not available everywhere. I'm actually in Georgia. These gyms are opening back up, but I'm still catering to the people that don't have any gyms. But this is going to consist of 5 different workouts. It's going to be the side squats, we're gonna do leg extensions, we're gonna do leg curls, we're gonna do our hip abductors, and we're gonna do some calf raises. So let's just get right into it. Let me not waste any time. Okay, so guys, real quick before we get started, I just gotta let you know the only thing you're gonna need for this workout is gonna be some resistance bands with some handles. But as always, you don't need the resistance band with handles. If you have a regular resistance band, a long one without handles, that's fine as well. And just a reminder, if this is your first time here working out with me, we're always gonna do every single exercise. We're gonna do 3 sets of something. Right now for this workout, I recommend you do 3 sets of anywhere between 10 to 15 reps. So the number I'm gonna pick for today is 12, and I'm gonna stick with that number throughout the whole workout, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is called a side squat. Oh, by the way, I have my, I'm sorry about that. I have my timer as well. I'm using my phone as my timer. And again, I recommend you guys to use a regular timer. The phone, sometimes it'll distract you from your workout, so I don't recommend that, but it's up to you, okay? Some people have more discipline than me. Don't judge me, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is a side squat. You're just gonna put one foot in the middle of the band. You wanna make sure it's in the middle because you don't want more tension on one side than the other. You're gonna put it up above your shoulders. It's almost like you're doing a barbell squat, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna squat to the side, and then we're gonna squat narrow, okay? So you're gonna do a wide squat, then you're gonna come to a narrow squat, okay? These are the side squats. We're gonna go, I'm doing 3 sets of 12, whatever number that you pick, that's how many you're doing, okay? We're gonna do it together. You guys ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. That's one leg. So for this exercise, you're doing both legs. So we're going to do another set of 12 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Now let's go ahead and slide over to our timer. The rest time for these for this workout is gonna be in between each set. We're gonna rest for 30 seconds. In between each exercise, we're resting for a minute. Again, that can be a range. So if you want to, it could be for each set between 20 to 30 seconds. And for each exercise, it can be 40 seconds to a minute. It's up to you, okay? But for this one, I'm doing 30-second rest time. Got about 5 seconds left. We're gonna set back up. Make sure my foot is in the middle here. Okay, guys ready? Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Now we gotta do the next leg. Make sure it's in the middle. When you're doing these, you wanna make sure you're looking straight ahead, keep your back straight. And let's get boogie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Set number 2 in the books. Got one more set left. It's a little chilly out here. I got my hoodie on, but it's okay. In between the sets, again, we're focusing on our breathing. Deep breaths into your nose, out to your mouth. Make sure you keep that heart rate low. Into your nose, out to your mouth. It's working. We're about halfway there. Last set, our favorite set. Then we're gonna move on to the next exercise, okay? We got 5 of these things. 5 seconds left. Let's go ahead and set up. Foot is in the middle. Promoting straight body. My whole body's straight. I'm looking straight ahead of me. My back is straight. Let's get busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Let's go. Last set, last foot. Let's get busy. Balance, straight ahead, squat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. That's the first exercise down. We're gonna rest for a minute now in between exercises. While we're resting, I'm gonna set up the next exercise, which is gonna be the leg extension. I think the leg extension is a lot easier to set up when you have the resistance band that doesn't have the handles. It's a little difficult when it has the handles, but either way you slice it, you could do it, okay? So you're gonna do a leg extension. So you're gonna wrap the band around a pole, a fence, anything stable that you have at home. And you're gonna put it around your leg, extend. I like to use, since I'm standing right now, I like to use something to hold my balance, you know? I don't wanna hold myself up. You're just kind of touching it just for some balance, okay? And all we're doing is to get some resistance. We're gonna put our foot up and we're just extending our leg, coming back. We're extending our leg, coming back for the same number we're doing. My number is 12. Whatever number you pick, that's what you're gonna do, okay? So our time is up. Let's get set up with the first leg. Walking up, we're gonna get that tension. Look straight ahead of you, keep that back straight, leg up. Let's get busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna switch it up now. I'm gonna do my right leg. Right leg is situated. Gonna get the resistance here. Looking straight ahead, back straight. Feet up, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this while I'm resting. I'm gonna stay strapped on this leg just so as soon as the rest time is over, I could just get right back into it, okay? For the most part, 4 out of these 5 exercises are gonna be single leg. So you're always gonna be doing 2 separate sets for each leg. You're gonna do a set for each leg, okay? So just keep that in mind. We got about 10 seconds left. Again, if you feel your heart rate going up, deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Got about 2 seconds. Let's get set up. Gonna move forward, get our tension. Get a good amount of tension here. The farther you move forward, the more resistance you're gonna have, okay? So the harder it's gonna be for you. If you feel like it's too hard, take a step back. It'll be a little easier, okay? So keep that in mind. You ready? Hand on hip, looking up. Let's get busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job. Switch feet. Going from the right to the left. It's our strong set, set number 2. It's a little slippery out here. It was raining earlier. I'm glad we got time to do this though, even though it was raining. Sun is out. Let's go, set number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Set number 2. I'm gonna stay strapped up here. Start our timer. Now, it's gonna look different depending on your range of motion, depending on your flexibility. So like basically I was doing this with my sister while she was in town, and her leg was all the way up here. She gave me the 90 and she was able to extend. but my flexibility, my range of motion, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love for you guys to get to that 90 and you're extending, but do whatever feels comfortable for you, okay? Just as long as you're not compromising the workout. So be mindful of that. We got about 2 seconds left. It's our favorite set, the last set. Let's make sure we get good amount of intensity, good amount of resistance here. And let's get busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oof. Feeling it in my quad right now. That's what this exercise is working your quad, okay? Okay. Last set, last foot. Let's get busy. Let's get a good resistance. Slide up here. Hand on hip. Back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. I gassed myself up a little bit. Talking about my sister's range of motion. I kind of challenged myself to go a little higher. But you know what I'm saying? Let's keep working on that. The next thing we're gonna do, you're gonna keep your foot strapped up like this here, because it's gonna be almost the same motion. We're doing our leg curl. So it's gonna be the same thing, same concept. Your leg is wrapped up. You're gonna back up. Again, the farther back you go, the more resistance you're gonna have. So if you wanna increase intensity, this is one way of doing it. You're gonna back up, and all you're doing, again, same thing where you're using the little fence here for your balance, or you're holding on to something for your balance. I like to keep my hands on my hips if I don't have anything. Anything that helps you with your balance will be good for you. So you're here, and you're just bringing your heel up, almost like you want to touch your butt. And that's going to be the leg curl there. Working on our hamstring on that, okay? So we're going to do, I'm doing 3 sets of 12. You're doing 3 sets of whatever number you're doing. We're going to do it together, okay, as a team. No iron team. Boom, we got about 5 seconds left. Let's set up. Get a good resistance. Same principles. You're looking up. Keep your back straight. Nice and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12. Let's go. First set, first foot. First set, second foot now. Let's get it. Go ahead and switch them up. Just switching feet is a whole nother exercise we can add on to here. You know what I mean? Let's get busy. Set number 1, foot number 2. We got some good resistance. You're looking straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job, y'all. Great job. I'm gonna keep this strapped up. Start our timer. Again, balance, range of motion, flexibility, all of that matters. Again, I know a lot of people that would be able to make their heel touch their butt. So that has to do with your range of motion, and that has to do with the amount of intensity that you have. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. That's the goal, though. You want to try to make your heel touch your butt, but depending on the intensity that you have, if it's really, really a lot of resistance, you're not going to be able to do it, even though you have that flexibility. So don't think just because you're not touching your butt, you're not doing it right. I'm clearly not touching my butt with my heel, but that's because I have, a good amount of resistance. Set number 2. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Favorite set here. Excuse me, I'm sorry. This is the strong set, set number 2. Strong set, foot number 2. Let's get busy. Strapped in. Let's give me some good resistance. Straight up, keep your back straight. Boom. 1, 2. The thing kind of snapped back and hit me. 3, 4, 5. Feel the tightness in your hamstring. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Set number 2 down. One more set. 30 seconds to rest. Again, I implore you guys always to challenge yourselves. Increase the intensity if you feel like it's too easy. You're not playing anybody but yourself if you don't feel the burn. There's a few things you can do as far as you can increase the resistance, or you can just increase the reps, even increase the sets. It's up to you. There's a lot of different ways you can make this a lot harder for yourself, okay? So always keep that in mind. Got about 5 seconds left. Our favorite set, the last set. Let's go ahead, back it on up, get our good resistance. I'm gonna get a little more resistance because I'm feeling spicy. Let's get right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go. The love faces is coming out. Y'all know what that means. That just means I'm working. If you're not making love faces at home, I'm judging you. I wish I could look inside the camera and see what everybody's face is looking like right now. If you're not making the love faces, increase that intensity, okay? It's exercise number 3 now. We should be feeling something by now, okay? Some good resistance. Back straight, we're looking forward, hand on hip. Let's go. 1, I need some more resistance, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Some more love faces. We got some more love faces going. So the next exercise we're gonna do are our hip abductors. What we're gonna do is we're gonna keep the legs strapped up like we are here. Really simple series. Again, you don't gotta do too much as far as moving things around. Real simple. I'm gonna have my back turned to you for this one because that's just the way my leg is set up right now, but you're here, you wanna get that good resistance. Again, if you need to, use the bar for stability, use the fence for stability, just to keep your balance. And all you're doing is bringing your foot up and out. You're bringing it back, up and out. We're gonna do that for the designated amount of reps that we already chose. I chose 12, you use whatever number you're gonna use, and we're gonna continue this. We got about 20 seconds to rest. It's a good workout. This is exercise number 4 out of 5. We're almost there. Hope you guys are still sticking with me. You're being strong. We're getting some good amount of rest here. We got 10 seconds left. Mind your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Deep breaths, okay? Got about 4 seconds left. Let's get right into it. First leg of the first set. Looking straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here we go, that's the first set. First set, second foot. Strapped in. Boom, boom, boom. Little slide. Some good resistance here. Straight up, keep your back straight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. These ones always give me, yo. Always with the hip abductors. If you've seen any of these other videos I do, I'm always hitting y'all with the love face. I mean, it always does, it is always a coincidence too that I do these abductors like later on in the series. Like obviously, there's the 4th exercise out of 5. So maybe that's why I'm feeling it as much as I am. You know, feel free to switch out the order of these exercises. It's up to you. As long as you get them all done, it doesn't matter, okay? So keep that in mind too. Variety is good. You wanna keep your body guessing. Always wanna keep your body guessing. You don't want it to get too used to a routine. That's why you switch up your exercises every once in a while. That's why I have these different volumes. Switch them up. Give your body something different to deal with. Set number 2, let's get busy. Strong set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oof. The cloud just hit me just now. The cloud just dimmed my light, OD. I hope it don't mess up what the camera looked like. It just got real dark. Not dark, but it got real cloudy. But it's all good. I'm here to brighten up y'all day, you hear me? My game tight too, I do it all. Set number 2 foot, second foot. Keep that back straight. Keep your foot a little bit in front of the other one, you know what I mean? So you have a good clear path so it doesn't, bump into the anchoring foot. Let's get busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. Whew. Set number 2. Favorite set now, the last set. When you're doing these, you want to try to keep your legs, parallel to each other, and you want to try to keep the leg that's swinging straight. Keep it as straight as possible. It might be slightly bent. It's not a huge deal. Just make sure it's not, like at a 90-degree angle. Make sure it's not super bent. Slightly bent is fine. Try to keep that leg straight and keep it parallel to the anchor leg, okay? So we're breathing. Deep breaths into your nose, out to your mouth. We're going to knock out our favorite set right now. Boom, that's 30 seconds. Let me slide. Let me slide. Ready? Let's get busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's get it. I feel these in my glutes. I might have a little cakey. Pause, but it's okay. You need your glutes to be able to run faster as well as jump higher. So if you sitting there laughing about the little glutes, you know what I'm saying? Exercise begin, the little burn I feel in my glutes. You're gonna feel it when I'm skating on you, if I'm dunking on you in the gym. You understand me? Let's get busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Sheesh. Gonna set the timer for a minute. And then we're gonna do our next and final exercise. It's gonna be something that we're not strangers to. It's gonna be our calf raises. So we're gonna go ahead, slide down real quick, and we'll continue in just a second. For our next and final exercise, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some calf raises. What I need you to do though is to find like a ledge. I don't want you to do calf raises on the ground basically. I want you doing it on an elevated surface. So I'm here by a staircase right now, and all you're gonna do is put the balls of your feet on the edge here, and you're gonna go up as high as you can, and you're gonna come down. You're gonna go up, and you're gonna come down. Whenever you go down, you make sure your heels do not touch the floor. Okay, that's very important. You wanna make sure your heels don't touch the floor. That's why we have the elevated surface. You're gonna keep your heels above the floor, and we're gonna do the same amount of number that you already picked. I picked 12, so I'm gonna stick with 12. You stick with the same number that you were doing, okay? So let's get into the first set. Balls on my feet, looking straight ahead. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Set number 1, let me grab my timers here. Let's get that started. 30 seconds in between. It's the last exercise. I'm glad you guys sticking with me. Make sure, again, you always like and comment on the content so I know what's going on. Definitely subscribe. Let me know the different type of exercises you want to do, the different type of workouts, you know. Obviously, a lot of places don't have gyms open right now, so I'm doing a lot of at-home stuff. But just let me know in the comments what you guys want to do, and we'll figure it out, okay? Got about 5 seconds here, so I'm going to go ahead and set up. Got my heels elevated, balls on my feet, looking straight ahead, straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oof. Set number 2, y'all. Set number 2. Start our timers. My favorite set, last exercise. I'm excited. We're almost done. You guys bear with me. Again, thank you. Thank you. We got a lot of different stuff coming out. Hopefully these gyms open up soon so we could do some different kind of content. But again, I got a lot of stuff coming you guys' way. I always appreciate you guys checking out the videos. We got about 5 seconds left. Whoo, set it up. Last set, last exercise. Let's get this money, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job, y'all. Great job, great job, great job. We all done. So, you guys, we did lower body volume 2. We did side squats. We did leg extensions. We did leg curls. We did our hip abductors. We finished off with these calf raises here. Volume 2 of the leg series. Great job. Clap it up for yourselves, all right? So there we have it, guys. That's volume 2 of the lower body series. Please, I implore you to go ahead and take a look back at the different workouts that I have. I have the upper body, lower body, and of course the core series for the home workouts, aka my Corona series. As always, please subscribe, and I would love for you guys to like, comment. Let me know what's going on with the videos. Let me know what you would like to see moving forward with the videos. And as always, man, follow me on Instagram as well. It's at 365 2_FIT. Again, that's at 365 2_FIT. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time.